Well, we finally got it done. This has been a long journey for our basketball team and our community. Like I said, the last time I was up here, I have thought in the past that we had teams that could get here and perhaps win it. This team, I thought we could have done it last year, but we weren't poised enough, and we fell apart in some important games. So this year, through some heartache during the season, we stumbled, and we learned from it, and we continue to move on and believe in each other. So the credit goes all to the girls and this group of seniors that's been together and have done probably over 1,000 games in their career. It's just incredible the amount of games that they did in the summer ever since they've been a little kid. And Jeff Dassens, our athletic director, played a large role in that as well. And so the twins are over here, and so it's good reward for everybody in our community. I don't know. It hasn't really hit me yet, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I think this. I think that we improved in the sense that we learned from our mistakes, and we knew that we were good as a team if we played together as a team, and we just concentrated on individual capabilities and not try to do too much. I mean, if you look at our stat lines tonight, some things that are kind of amazing to me is like Bailey Baker. What did she have? 3 points, but she played such a huge role in the game, you know. And we have players like that. They might not. Emily Renicky. No one in here is going to call her the best point guard in the state by any means, but for whatever reason, she's been able to hold that position down for 4 years and run the show, and just everybody contributes, and they believe in each other. So, I guess that's the... Did I even answer it? Am I just babbling? Yeah, a little arguing with my assistant coach because I want to save her, he wants to put her in, or vice versa. But we trust her for the most part. In her career, she really hasn't been in foul trouble that often. And when she has gotten into foul trouble, she usually plays pretty smart. She may have only fouled. You don't foul out that often. So for the most part, I can trust her that we'll just give up a bucket. She's that important. And if our exterior people in our matchup zone really are long and things like that, she's hidden a lot until they break us down. Yeah, it was average. No, she knows I love her. She works hard, and to me, she is a tough guard. You guys watched it. She's a tough guard down there because she's always going to work. She's always going to seal. And she just has a knack of finding an opening here and there. And her teammates have the ability to get her the ball. And I haven't seen too many like her this year, and I've played some pretty dang good teams.
Everything was just open because of how well we moved the ball, and our team just made it easy to get the ball in because everybody looks inside and looks for their open shots, and just by taking open shots helps the inside get open.
I mean, I'm not the smartest guy here, but I do realize when I have a very good player inside. So everybody on this team has heard it 1,000 times, get the ball inside, and sometimes we press too much to get it in there, and that's when we get some of our turnovers. So some of those turnovers are my fault, but we rode her to a state championship, so it wasn't too bad.
It really doesn't bother me that much because the feeling we have right now is way better than having that title.
We tried to use it as motivation. It did not work. We were like, "Are you kidding me? You had one vote. maybe you ought to show speed. And she's like, well, it doesn't matter. What? Coaches tried to use it, but she's about Allie? Absolutely. Hands down, I think she's one of the best posters in the state, and I think she proved it today. Doesn't mean that she's the best, and she definitely has things to work on, and she gets hollered at a lot of practice for her weaknesses and things that we're working on, but she's good. I mean, she's not holding 14 or so records at our school because she's shabby. I mean, this girl is talented, and to me, I just think it was disrespectful. But I don't get a vote. That's an excellent question. I think for our community, it's just unbelievable. Our support system at our school, not only with our faculty members, administration, parents, but our entire community is just unreal. Don't you think? I mean, look out there. I thought that we owned the Breslin. As far as fans, I thought that it's great support, and it's touching. It's touching for all of us. We're humbled by it. We appreciate it, and that's what small town values will do for you. You know, together. Yes. I never think that we're going to lose, but sometimes I get surprised. To be honest with you, we were banking on our schedule, and you know, we played good teams, and we've been challenged and we've been beat. And I told the girls my pregame speech was basically talking about you don't have to be perfect, and I referenced remember the Titans. I said that's not us. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. We've lost. We've learned from them. So I don't want you to come out here and try to be perfect. I want you to come out here and be us. And I think that for them, they understood that. We were playing an undefeated team. We get that. We respect that. They're an excellent team. I don't want to take anything away from them and coach. But I believe in these girls. And I hope they'll say it on record, that they believe in their coaching staff. But we believe in them, and so we didn't have to be perfect. And obviously we weren't. We had too many turnovers, but didn't shoot real well. But we're here, and we will take it. Thanks. Catherine, you want to say anything?